What's good? What's good? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Look, you gotta keep that hope and you gotta keep that faith, even though you feel like it's a waste of time because things ain't going the way that you wanted to go right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, what has rushing ever did for you? You know what I'm saying? Every time you rush the situation, it didn't go as planned. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in the mind state like, man, I might as well give up. Because every time I do something and try something, man, it ain't going right. You know why? Because you always trying to do stuff your way and on your time, but it ain't God way, it ain't God time. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that God is an on-time God. And yet, you still go and pray and forget that you prayed and you pray specific like they tell you, you know what I'm saying? You doing all of that. But you ain't putting no work behind it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Faith without work is nothing. And you all know that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, you know what I'm saying? You'll sit there and be like, man, I prayed, man. And then a week passed by, 2 weeks passed by, hell, the month passed by, and you just sitting there like, and then somebody gonna come along, man, just pray about it, because you still complaining about it. You still worried about it. He telling you don't be worried. He telling you to trust in him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing none of that because you still looking at the fact that you prayed and nothing didn't happen when you wanted it to happen. Now, how does he supposed to work when you upset and you mad and you don't trust in him, but you want results? Now, if you got a friend, right, that doing the same thing, calling you up, you said that you were going to be able to pick me up, but something came up. And you like, man, something came up, I ain't going to be able to do it. Man, you ain't no friend, I thought you had my back. I thought you were going to do, I thought you were going to do that. Like, stuff don't come up. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to do now? You think God ever say, what I'm going to do now? Nope. He gonna keep his word. Most people ain't gonna keep their word. He gonna keep his word, but it ain't gonna be when you want him to do it. So that's teaching you patience alone. Patience is a virtue alone. They're teaching you how to be humble alone. You know what I'm saying? Just really thinking on some stuff, right? And then you still forget hard work pay off. And with hard work takes what? Time. Then you got to add in God is our own time. God. You see what I'm saying? You got to add them puzzle pieces together. But if you rushing, you have nothing. If you have nothing, it's because you were rushing. You were skipping over the detail. When God already had it written how it was going to go, but you took it upon yourself to make it go how you expected it to go, and it didn't go that way. Now you're mad. Don't be mad at him. Be mad at yourself. Been there, done that. Then accomplish nothing from rushing. And I know y'all ain't either. You got to keep going back to the drawing board, trying to figure out this, trying to figure out that. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you still forgot that you did that prayer. You didn't let go and let God. You didn't do it. You kept trying to do it your way with your own free will. And now you mad because you stuck. You still. But you ain't standing still and listening. You know what I'm saying? You standing still with your ears closed and you just looking around like, Lord ain't talking to me. I ain't hearing nothing. I prayed, but he ain't saying nothing to me. You ain't focused. So how can you get to where you trying to get to? How can you hear him? How can you understand? You know what I'm saying? But yet you trying to go on your own understanding. Where your faith at? Where your faith at? That's what you got to ask yourself. Anytime you look in that mirror and you feeling like you deceiving yourself, because most of us do, you got to ask yourself, where your faith at? You got to first believe that you can achieve and that God is all you need. But if you can't do that, then how can you receive? You can't receive. But the devil gonna put it in front of you though, so sweet, so smooth, so cool, all of that. And you gonna be like, see, that's why I don't mess with God. I'll be wasting my time with God. God ain't helping me with nothing. I did it. Ain't no man fell out the sky. Ain't nobody doing nothing for me. You talking all that big talk. And soon you get hurt. Soon you lose this. and lose it all. Lord, please help me. Lord, what did I do? Jesus, you call it all the names. Omega, King, Alpha, Omega. Lord, please. Yeah. But now you need him. So he ain't got to call on you like you got to call on him. So you better respect it and not neglect it. Check yourself. Check your attitude. Change it, man. Think different. I'm here to tell you. You got to think different. All that ego tripping and don't want to be humble. Think you know everything. Think you just got it all. Think you got up this morning by yourself. That's because you just lost in the sauce, boss. And I'm here to tell you. Now, you can talk down and say it ain't real, but he always going to show you how real he is. Keep living and trust and believe. That devil show you every day. And you just fine, right? Because you looking at it as just life. But when the God come in and he show up and show out, and you don't got no choice but to say it ain't nothing but God. You got to scream, you got to jump for joy. You got to do all that because you know it wasn't nobody with him. You know nobody that you hang with making it happen like that. Because the people that you hang with laughing at you because you don't did all that talk to them how you going to do this, how you going to do that, and nothing ain't, you ain't accomplished nothing. Until the man upstairs decide he want to step in and show all them people that were hating on you who he is, including yourself. And you can't do nothing but praise him. You better know it. That's big facts. Know that. Rock Dog Beats. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Don't take no mess. Don't stress. Give it to him. He gonna take care of you. Not no friends, not no family members, not these jobs. Nothing. It's all in him. He gonna make sure you straight. Long as you participate. You know what I'm saying? Faith without work is nothing. Be blessed. And pass that test.